Alright guys, welcome back to another MLB Innings 22 video, and before we get into this one, I wanted to remind you guys that tomorrow's pack opening live stream that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be doing a $100 giveaway in celebration of 1,000 subscribers on the official MLB Innings YouTube channel that we hit back at the beginning of January. I wanted to do something on my behalf personally for it, and that's what I decided to do. All you guys have to do is be in the stream to enter. I'll give out the instructions during the stream, and then I'll choose one of you guys randomly. So look forward to that, and let's go ahead and get straight into this one. All right, guys, so in this one, we have a few players we can upgrade and train that we got from the last pack opening, including the Diamond Kubo and Diamond AJ Pollock. And then also, we have the legend, yes, the first legend we pulled in this game that was not from a legend player pack, Catfish Hunter, that we got from the combo video. If you guys have not checked that out, go watch it. It was crazy stuff to train. And then also we have a few more cards that we can possibly upgrade with cards we got from the last pack opening as well. And then at the end of this, we'll be doing some League Master Mode stuff. We're going to be finishing the last game of the World Series and getting our Diamond Grade reward. We haven't done that in a long time. See if we can finally get a Prime or Vintage. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so to start this off, we got a few players we can upgrade. We got the Blake right here. I believe we have 3. Yes, we're going to try the 2 bronzes first and then do a silver. He's been a pain in the butt to actually upgrade, so let's see if we can get any of these to work today. There's the first one. Come on. Come on. All right, that was not successful. We're going to go with the bronze next, the other one. Come on. I know you want to get at least a level 14, maybe 16. Come on, buddy. All right, that was successful. Now we got a silver card, so I'm thinking we might be able to get to 16 on this. I hope I didn't jinx it. Please cross my fingers. And that was successful as well. So Blake finally wants to get upgraded a little bit. Level 16, we can get him there. Good stuff, good stuff. Now we have 2 Pollocks and also a Kubo. So we're obviously going to use the Pollock we got right there. We're going to go ahead and use his 2 silver cards that we got. Let's see if this one's going to work. And that was successful, so we can get him to 12. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Alrighty, let's see if this works. Can we get him to 14? That's successful. I'm hoping this works on Kubo as well. We've got all successes except for 1. Please, Kubo, I know you want to get to 12. Because he will definitely be going into the bullpen. And that worked as well. So only one of them didn't work. The past 2 videos, we have only had 1 not work that we've done these upgrades. So I like the little streak that we're on. Where these guys want to get upgraded. They just want to be better. I mean, that's all I can say. So let's go ahead and get into the training sessions now. So let's go ahead and start with Blake. We can get him to 16, and this is what he's looking like so far. He's got +7 to location, +10 to velo, +6 to stamina, and then +5 to fastball and break. It's a little much of stamina through 12, more than I would like, but he's in the bullpen right now, and we need resources to go elsewhere in the Jerry Sig, and then we also got a legend and stuff as well. So he's not top priority. We're gonna just get this train to 16. Eventually, if he's still in the bullpen, we'll go back and retrain him. But we may get better relief pitchers and stuff by then as well. So let's go ahead and do the first train 10 times. See if we can get any successes here, and then I'll show you guys the final train that we get on him. And we're gonna go ahead and do this guarantee success. All right, so here comes a guaranteed success, and all right, we got 1 to stamina, but 1 location fastball. Not what I wanted to see, really. But now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and just skip and show you guys the final train since we already had that. Okay, so the train was actually going really well. The next 2 levels, we didn't get any stamina, and then, of course, the last one, we got +3 to stamina. So we're at +10 location, +11 to velo, +10 to stamina, and then +7 to fastball and break. This is something, if he's still in the bullpen down the road and we need to just work on someone else, this is who we'll go back and retrain. But for now, we're going to keep it. That was just, it was on a good track. I was like, let's go. And then I saw +3 stamina. I was like, all right. So let's go ahead and get into the next player. Okay, so next we're going to work on the AJ Pollock that we got in the last pack opening. We can get him to 14. I'll try and, I guess, go for a decent train, but he'll be on the bench, if anything, right now. He doesn't have any good skills. This is his 2nd skill storage slot. So I'm going to just train it and see how it goes. If it's awful, I'll restart it. But right now, I mean, it doesn't really matter with him being on the bench. He's not going to go in the outfield. Our outfield is stacked. So let's go ahead and see how this first train 10 times go, and then we'll see what we're working with afterwards. Okay, so 1 to field on the first one. Okay. All right, 1 to speed. Hopefully it just stays like that and it doesn't keep going back to speed, and it goes back to field again. And it's just rotating between speed and field. I do not like that. Can we chill out? Can we chill out, please? Please, get some more power and eye. That would be awesome. And why do we have to keep going to speed, guys? Why do we have to keep going to speed? Speed and field stats, honestly, in my opinion, I wish they would just get removed. But then again, that would make the game way too easy in terms of training. So Alrighty, so last one, then I'll show you guys the last part of this train. Alrighty, so at 7, you guys will see where it's at 14. Alrighty, so this is the train we got through 14. We did use one level reset ticket, and that's because we had literally 18 or 19 to the right through 14 levels. We got +6 to contact, +12 to power, +6 to eye, and then +15 to the right on speed and field. That's obviously not the best train, but with him being on the bench and only being at level 14 right now, we're not going to go back and retrain him for the time being. I don't know how long we'll have him. I mean, he'll be on the bench, but that's where we're at right now with that card. That's what we're going to stick with. Let's go ahead and get into the Kubo card now. Okay, so let's go ahead and train up the Kubo. He will go into the bullpen. He has the highest basic stats after Jansen and the Gagne. He's tied with Choleric in terms of who we have in the bullpen right now. And he has winning streak, finesse pitcher, not bad, pretty decent. And let's go ahead and train this 10 times. We will actually try and go for a good train on this because he will be in the bullpen probably for a while. So if I need to use a few level reset tickets, I probably will. But we'll see how this goes, this first one. I'll show you guys the first train 10 times like always. Alrighty, stamina, just stay away please. If you could pull like a Jerry where you only get 2 stamina, that would be awesome, Kubo, but probably just jinx it, okay. I like seeing that. We're definitely working on a dominant pitcher train though, in terms of the way this card is skewed towards fastball compared to break, so. Alrighty, and only maybe 5 or 6 levels for the first train 10 times, that's pretty brutal, okay, but alright, let's see if this last one works too. Alright, cool. So I'll show you guys where we're at when we're at 12. Okay, so it took a few reset tickets. We were getting a little bit too much of stamina with him going into the bullpen. We needed to have a decent train. This is what we got. +7 location, +10 to velocity, +1 to stamina, +12 to fastball, and +3 to break through 12. It's a little much to fastball that I would like to see. Obviously, this is more of a dominant pitcher type train as well, with obviously you see the difference between fastball and break, but I'm cool with this for now. We'll see when we can get this card to level 20 or at least 17 where we're at in terms of using the amp ticket and stuff, depending on if he's still in the bullpen and everything. Good start train though, only 1 to stamina. We were getting tons of stamina before that, so I'll take it for sure. I'm glad with this train compared to the other one so far. All right, and last but not least, we're going to work on the legend that we got, the Catfish Hunter. I'm excited about this one. This is what he's looking like. Obviously, not the best legend in the game, but he's better than the T-Ant we got. And I know with the Dodgers deck, there's a lot of good pitchers out there. We already have, we'll have Ryu in there with Greinke, and then also we'll have the Jerry, the Team Vintage Sig Jerry that we got. And then we'll have Wood and Kershaw. This is a card, if we get duped on a team selected signature pack or something like that, we can invest into this card and put him in the rotation with where we're at right now. And if we get a good set of skills and stuff and we get 333 all diamond or something, or get a legend skill or something like that, this card could be really good. So we're going to train this up. We're going to get to gold. I know we could save points if we just kept it on silver. I'm just going to get to gold though, like we did the T-Ant. I don't really care. I'm just going to train this 10 times. Whatever train we get is what I'm going to keep for now, because it's going to be a while before I even touch this card again. But I at least want to get him to level 10 for you guys and show him off in this video. This is the card that we pulled in that combo video. Pretty crazy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know it was a little bit different editing in that video, but if you guys enjoyed that video and that type of editing style, I'll try and do that more down the road. So this is what we got so far. What are we looking like? So we're getting more velo. I do like seeing that in this train in terms of velo, because he does have lower velo and he obviously has a down arrow too, so that's making a difference in terms of the stats you guys are seeing. Okay. All right, and then once this is done, I'll show you guys where we're at 10. Okay, and not the worst train in the world at all. We had +8 to location, +5 to velo, +3 to stamina, +5 to fastball, and +6 to break through 10. Stamina's pretty low. We're averaging out, if we went through 20, trained all the way through level 20, we would average 6 stamina, which is normally the max I like to go, 6 or 7. Velo, I'd like to see get a little bit higher, obviously being lower, but not a terrible train, and we really don't need to do anything else right now. So let's go ahead and get him to gold real quick. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and use this on that Catfish Hunter. There he is, and here we go. Alrighty, and let's see what the GI is looking on through this one. Obviously to 38, max 50. Okay. Alrighty, so that's what he's looking like as a gold. Like I said, normally I would save some points, but I'm not. It's just a few more points here and there, and I won't be touching this card for a while, so it doesn't really matter to me that much. But there he is. He is now our gold, and let's go ahead and put Kubo into the bullpen now. Okay, so we're going to be putting Kubo in for Stripling. So I'm going to show you guys a few screenshots of the skills compared to Kubo of each card that is already in the bullpen and also their basic stats. Stripling's probably the one we want to take out right now. Pollock is a 66 base. Nicasio and Blake are a little bit lower on the basic stats, but they have skills to make up for it right now. So we're going to put Kubo in there for Stripling. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go, and for now, we'll probably leave Pollock in front. It doesn't really matter to me right now. I don't know what I want to do exactly yet. We need to get his skills up a little bit too. Obviously, you have his winning streak and finesse pitcher. He's more of a dominant train, obviously. But that's what we're going to do for now. And then also, next week's video, we will be getting Ryu to Black Diamond in the next upgrading and training video. That'll be after next week's pack opening video. And then the week after that, we should have our GI ready from the off-season event, and we'll get Jerry to Diamond, start working on skills and everything, get him into the rotation. We're going to be looking stacked. We're going to have Grinky, then we're going to have Ryu, then we'll have the Jerry, and then we'll have Wood and Kershaw. I'm super excited about that. I'm really stoked. But now let's go ahead and get into the Master League gameplay. And guys, before we get into the Master League gameplay, I forgot to mention something in the last clip. Let me know down in the comments if you agree that I should have taken Stripling out and put Kubo in for him, or if it should have been someone else based off of the screenshots and stuff I told you guys. I think that was the best choice, but let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, so it's been a long time since I finished a Master League season all the way through, but I finally did again on 2021, but I think it's safe to say we can probably move to 2022. We went 161 and 1, and Gagne ended up being the one that got the loss. He blew a save, so come on Gagne. Everyone else, undefeated record, went hard in the paint, but I really want you guys to see this. Pedro Guerrero batted .361, had 81 home runs and 162 RBIs. Ever since I got that set with Pioneer and Spotlight, he's been killing it. Love to see it. But one thing I want to show you guys before we get into this, and we are not going to be playing the game, we're going to be simulating it. This is the first time I've completed grade 3 on Master League, and that's normally because I just quick play and everything, and I pretty much quick played every game, so obviously getting more wins gets a higher achievement grade. We'll see today if I can get a vintage or a prime player to pop up for the diamond reward grade for the first time. I've never gotten that before, so let's go ahead and send this game, and hopefully Maeda gets the dub. And so who else would we be playing in the World Series besides the Astros? We are getting a revenge. It is the revenge tour again. We beat them in Master League before. But Maeda, I just need you to hold him down. We need a sweep. This will be the first time I've ever swept in the Master League mode World Series before. So as long as you can hold him to just a few runs, we'll get the run support with the team we got today. So let's see. And will he stay out there? Man. Complete game shutout from Maeda for our first sweep in the World Series. Let's go, baby. Okay. All right. I like seeing that. 30-0. And he got the dub in game 4. So we swept the Astros. That felt really good, guys. I'm not going to lie. But here we go. Let's go ahead and see what grade reward we get. I could care less what we get, but we'll see. If a prime player, that would be cool. Even a vintage, then we would get our vintage back from that combo we did. But here we go. Let's see. See what we get from this. And absolute well, we got Scherzer. It's a good card, but I don't know what we do with that. We do have the 21 Scherzer. He won't be in the lineup long. Okay, we are still on the quest for a vintage or prime. I know the higher the grade reward, that you get, the better card. So it is what it is. I'll take Scherzer. I guess that's probably the best card out of all of them, and we have a Scherzer, so that's cool. We're still on that quest though. One day eventually I will get a prime or vintage, but not today. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.